No one on this planet will ever say that they enjoy a slow internet connection. It reduces your productivity, it causes problem in important meetings, online classes that can become harder and they have to be and so on. So I will show you a couple of the things that you can do to speed up your internet connection. But no need to worry about that. I will show you all of the methods that you can use to increase your upload and download speed or even browsing speed on your Windows 10 or 11. So there are essentially a couple of the methods that you can use to increase your upload and download speed. Like first method, like any tabs or application that may be using that can increase or that can internet can slow down your download speed. So if you don't know what apps are using on your internet, then simply just go to settings, then go to network and internet, then go to your Wi-Fi, because as you can see I am using Wi-Fi. So let's go to my Wi-Fi properties. Make sure your meter connection is off, because if you turn on your meter connection, then if you're using Wi-Fi, then it will automatically update Windows using your Wi-Fi, and it will take a lot of bandwidth and it will eventually slow your Windows or slow your internet speed. So let's search for data. So in here, so let's go for Akash and data uses. As you can see, I have used like nearly 4 GB in here in the duration. So let's go to data uses, and as you can see, if you are in last 30 days I used 243 GB using simply just Chrome and also Qubit. So you can check whether which uses or which application takes your data, then simply just block. Like if you don't use this app IDM, then you can just simply turn off and it will automatically turn off your data usage, and you can just simply get more speed out of this your internet. And the one thing that I previously mentioned, make sure you turn off your meter connection off. This is important thing. Then other thing is, another cause of problematic speed is background apps on the use of internet. So you can disable certain apps that and can ensure that you get internet only for the desired application that you use. Like if you use Chrome, then you can just simply use your speed into this Chrome, not other apps like these apps or these apps. So let's go to setting, privacy and security. Okay, let's go apps. So if we go to our privacy and if we go to our app permissions, like where is background apps? Okay, in Windows 11 they certainly changed some things. So in Windows 10 it used to be in here, but in basically I'm using Windows 11, so it's hard to find all of the things that was in Windows 10 because they just changed all of the things. As you can see, they changed all of the settings. These are app and feature. Okay, let's search background app. What happened? Okay, I think they changed something in here. Okay, the next thing, the most important thing if you want a high speed is to use a wired connection, not wireless, like I am in here using Wi-Fi, because this is a pretty simple step. Wireless connection are a little unreliable as compared to wired one, and going Ethernet can help you increase your upload and download speed. So if you can work comfortably at desk and use an Ethernet cable instead of a wireless connection, and it will massively improve your internet speed, because every wireless or Wi-Fi router has a certain speed limit, but if you use a Ethernet cable then there is no limit. The ISP that gives you the speed and it will automatically send all of the speed into your machine if you use a Ethernet cable. And another thing you can do is use your Google DNS or OpenDNS, because they are the most, I think, reliable and also most used DNS that you can find right now. So just go to control panel and then go to network. It is network and sharing center. Go to Akash, which is my Wi-Fi network, then go to properties, and double click on the IPv4, this one, because we are using IPv4. And as you can see, we are using the automatic DNS, because so what this automatic DNS does is this DNS will receive from the ISP DNS, because ISP gives a certain DNS that will, so the DNS that we are receiving right now is from the ISP, but you need to use the DNS which is in here, like Google DNS, which is 8888. Okay, it should be 8.8.8.8, and your alternate, so preferred DNS should be 8.8.8.8, and your alternate should be 8.8.4 because 4 dot, oh god. So this is the Google DNS that you can use to speed up your internet browsing speed. It will not improve your download or upload speed, but it will massively increase your browsing speed, because if you use Google DNS, and Google is almost like everywhere, so it will help you to increase your browsing speed. So or if you want to use a open DNS, then you can use like, so let's go protocol again and change. So open DNS is first 020 like 8.67.222.222. Okay, so this is the OpenDNS preferred DNS server. If you want to use OpenDNS instead of Google DNS, both are fine for. Okay, so and then the alternative DNS of OpenDNS is 208.67.67 67.220.220. So this is the OpenDNS. So if you want to use Google DNS or OpenDNS, then you can use this. So that's the one method. Then the other method you can do is go to your router setting and change couple of the router setting that you are using. Okay, let's pause because I don't want to show you my router info. So let's pause. Okay, so I'm now right now in our router. So make sure you channel always use auto and also use the highest mode that possible, and also channel with use auto. So for your safe browsing. So these are the settings that you need to change. Then you can use DHCP server enable. So make sure you also enable this. Then you should enable your UPnP setting. This will highly improve your browsing stability. Then so these are all of the things that you can change into your router and also in your Windows. So whenever I change setting, I always restart my computer to ensure everything has been implemented properly. So make sure you restart after all of those settings and retry whatever you're downloading and uploading, and hopefully your connection will be improved.